Picking an IT partner, it's a huge decision for any business. Get it right, and it can seriously boost your growth. Get it wrong, and well, it becomes a major roadblock. So today, we're going to dig into this awesome report from Virtualization Options LLC. That's a Colorado-based tech research and advisory group, and they've given us a fantastic framework for making the right call. Okay, let's just jump right in, because it really all boils down to this one question. Is your IT partner a real ally who's actually invested in your success? Or are they just another expense you have to pay every month? And believe me, how you answer that, it changes everything. See, when you get this partnership wrong, it's not just a headache. It's not just inefficient. It actually becomes a direct threat to your business. The fallout from putting your trust in the wrong IT partner can be felt in every single corner of your company. All right, take a look at this number. 72%. Just let that sink in for a second. It's a huge number, and it represents a really widespread, really expensive problem that a ton of businesses are dealing with right now, even if they don't know it yet. So what's that about? Well, it means that almost 3/4 of businesses have been hit with major disruptions, all because of their IT vendors. This isn't some tiny risk that might happen. It's the reality for most companies, and it shows you just how high the stakes really are. And these disruptions, they're not just minor annoyances. We're talking about real, painful costs that are often hiding just below the surface. The report shows the biggest hits are from things like security breaches, which are crazy expensive, and project budgets that just spiral out of control. Then you've got lost productivity and, of course, damage to your reputation. Any one of those can be a nightmare. Okay, so how do you avoid all that pain? Well, this is where the report from Virtualization Options LLC gets really good. They give us this powerful framework that breaks down IT partners into 3 basic types, and understanding these is absolutely the key to choosing wisely. All right, first up, you've got the ideal partner, the one you want. They call it the customer-focused partner. Think of them as basically a part of your own team. They win when you win. Seriously, their whole business is structured around making sure you get the results you need. Second, there's the vendor-focused partner. Now, their loyalty, it's not always to you. It's often to the big tech giants whose gear they're selling. And what that means is the advice they give you might be shaped more by their sales quotas or vendor kickbacks than what's actually best for your business. And last, and you definitely want to watch out for this one, is the profit-maximizing partner. For these guys, you're not really a partner, you're a profit center. Everything they do, from their pricing to their service, is designed to squeeze as much money out of you as possible, even if it means you don't get what you need. And when you see them side by side like this, man, the differences are just night and day. Just look at their main motivation. Is it your success? Is it selling a particular brand of tech? Or is it just padding their own pockets? That one difference completely changes their approach, their communication, everything. Okay, so we know the theory. We know the 3 types, but how do you actually spot these partners out in the real world? This is where we get practical. Let's talk red flags, because the report gives us some really clear signs to watch out for. When you're dealing with a profit maximizer, a lot of the warning signs come down to money. Ask yourself, are they always pushing for the next upsell? Is their pricing totally confusing with fees popping up out of nowhere? And watch out for proprietary tech that basically locks you in and makes it impossible to leave. Those aren't tactics to help you, they're tactics to trap you. And the report has this killer piece of advice when it comes to security, and this is so important. It's about transparency. If a potential partner says they've never had a security incident, that's a massive red flag. It either means they're lying, or even worse, their security is so bad they don't even know when they've been breached. So how do you get past all the marketing fluff and find out who you're really dealing with? The report gives us a toolkit for that too. 5 questions that cut right to the chase and help you see a partner's true colors. And here they are. But look, it's not just about asking the questions. You have to listen, really listen to the answers. A true partner, a customer-focused one, will have solid, clear answers for all of these. A profit maximizer? They'll probably get vague or defensive. These questions force them to show their hand. So let's recap. We've got the partner types, we know the red flags to look for, and we have the key questions to ask. Now it's time to put it all together into an action plan that'll help you make a really confident decision. And this slide right here, this is why it matters so much. The report shows us the real-world results, and the contrast is just staggering. On one side, with a true ally, you get incredible stability and efficiency. But on the other side, it's just chaos. Huge cost overruns, massive delays, and systems that are always going down. The choice you make has very real consequences. So the big takeaway is, don't wait. You can start doing this right now. Take a hard look at your current partners with this checklist. Set up regular reviews to hold them accountable. And next time a contract is up, make sure it includes clauses that demand transparency and tie their payment to your success.
Look, at the end of the day, it's this simple. Your IT partner is not supposed to be just another name on an invoice. They're supposed to be a strategic ally that actively helps your business grow and succeed.
And that leaves us with one last question, and it's for you to think about. When you look at your own IT partner through this lens, what do you see? A genuine growth ally that's helping you win, or a hidden risk you just can't afford to ignore? The answer is yours to find.